Yo, what up, bitches? Alright, I gotta do this again. I just recorded this, but some reason, I don't know, hopefully it doesn't do it again. Sometimes it happens. You're famous right now, bro. You're famous right now. Yeah, so doing this again. Hopefully this time everything records proper. I got everything set up nice. Yay, everybody's famous. Okay, so, this is the current one. Yeah, congrats to the Black Aces on the Perfect War. Our first Perfect War. Fantastic. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start up top with Denzel, making it all happen. Denzel was the only one that could 3-star this Town Hall 10 with the level 3 Infernos. We did have a Town Hall 9 that got like 60% on it. But yeah, needed the big dick to go in there and get it done. So Denzel, well done with the 4 golems. Nice spread. Nice little punch pack down the center there with a bunch of witches. Pretty good how this one worked out. Got like the golems on the sides doing the tanking and a couple of witches, a couple of whiz with each golem on the side. And that just pays dividends for sure. And really good patience on the freeze spells. I don't know why that Tesla didn't pop there. Tesla definitely should have gotten froze there, but it didn't. And this other Inferno is kind of doing its job targeting mostly skeletons. Now it's on the BK. Good freeze there, even though the BK was almost dying anyways. And yeah, second freeze is good. Got the X-bow with it and everything too. So good stuff. Well done, Denzel. Getting in there, getting the 3-star, making the Perfect War a good possibility. And then the rest of us has kind of held it down. Town Queen, man, still full health there. Crazy. That's going to be one of those things where it's like you get straight A's in your report card, and then like your parents are like, yeah, well, now we know that you can do it. So that's what it's like now, Denzel. Now that we know that you can 3-star Town Hall 10, so that's what we're going to be expecting. Denzel. And here comes me. And this base was a lot of spots for double giant bombs and shit like that on the outside, but they were all easily negated. Either by my kill squad going in to get the Archer Queen or with loons. And so 3 hogs down there. Actually, I should have thought that out a little bit more. It actually would have been bad if I would have gotten that mortar down there because then it would have actually made pathing possible. Well, yeah, then, kind of, maybe, not really. Nah. Yeah, well, it's good that the mortar stayed there. It wouldn't have mattered how it actually turned out because one hog did trip a double giant bomb in the center, but yeah, it actually would have been better there. And I forgot to drop 2 loons on that side, but I waited until the clan castle troops got all the way to the other side before dropping those loons. I didn't want them to like run back all the way to the other side, chasing the loons, and then all the way back to the other side to where I could kill them. There goes the golem, BK, and I put the jump on that southern part there because I didn't want the golem going up top. Wanted the golem going in there and then them going at that double giant bomb spot on the bottom, which worked fantastically. Hogs in on the top, which is still in there, spitting out skeletons. Heal right on all the one hog there, sending off 3 spring traps. And some CC hogs in from the top side there to kind of keep everything perfectly into that heal. Nice little pathing. And here's what I was talking about on the pathing over the giant bombs. So the one hog there trips on the way to that archer. But it's like if they all would have peeled off to the side and then that mortar wasn't there. And so if they all would have gone to the archer tower, then all would have gone to the air defense. I guess I could have bent myself a little bit, but it's kind of a far shot. What? Chris Tucker, famous man. I love Fifth Element. It's one of my favorite movies. I've seen that movie so many times. Wait, who? What? The guy came back. Who's the guy? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Speed up my nonsense here. Still had a billion hogs left, and I had a whiz left because I didn't know where to put it. So that was me. Klooch. Smoked some dude. Newtsy. Let's see what Newtsy's up to. Little GoWiWi action. Yeah, this base is just in the center. It's just hollowed out. So like whenever the golems can move that freely through the center of the base, like you're gonna have a bad time when it comes to GoWiWi. This one could have gotten hogged. I mean, this one's just a bad base in general. There's no double giant bomb spots. I guess the only spot is up between the air defense and the cannon at like 2 o'clock, but easily negated anyways. But anyways, good old GoWiWi. I guess one thing... Yeah, well, I guess people want more Town Hall 8 videos and stuff like that in the clan, and I get that, but especially about like Dragloon and things like that. But like just Google, like if you guys are watching this, just Google, or just YouTube search for how to Dragloon. Just watch some One Hive or something like that. I don't have the patience to go and watch Dragloon attacks and shit like that. But dragon attacks just bore the hell out of me. And I was like, we had a couple. We have a few Dragloon attacks every war, but like just because a Dragloon attack like gets a 3-star doesn't mean that it was actually a good Dragloon attack. It's like nobody really Dragloons well, in my opinion, right now in our clan. So it's always just kind of like you dump some drags and then you send loons in behind it. But like a good targeted like Dragloon, it's a beautiful thing. But I don't really have any good examples to show right now. Yeah, so speed this one up. Newtsy, good rip. Golem still hanging out in the back there, beating on some walls and tanking everything. Just some good stuff. It's me again. Right, Newtsy. See, Tuba. Yeah, so let's see. Ooh, 6 hogs in there for the lure. Get everything out. Nice witch. Tuba still going old school Town Hall 8 style, trying to doing the CC kill and everything like that. Will you ever use witches, Tuba? You probably use just about as many troops. If you can use some witches and then get the witches in there to funnel in to get the archer queen as well, I don't know. It might work out for you instead of just like donating those clan castle troops or just donating the kill squad that you use. Yeah, and something to notice too, it's like about with the new AI for like the aggro after the update, you really got to get that funnel in there perfect for the BK if you want him to go in there and kill the archer queen. It doesn't get like pulled whenever somebody else gets shot like it used to. But yeah, just absolutely demolishing the space. So many hogs left. Look at all those hogs. I love seeing big packs of hogs left over at the end of things. There that goes. Queen is still up, hanging out by king. And yeah, then cleanup time. Hit all the bombs too and everything, but still just an absolutely wrecked attack. So good. Tuba. And let's get Harsh on here because Harsh is going absolutely fucking nuts with hogs. It's got to be like literally, I think it's literally like 10 3-stars in a row. It's absurd, the consistency. We're saying just I'm glad that it's after the update, or else I would just think he cheats. So yeah, there comes the lure. Brings everything out to the outside. And I think he uses his BK for the clan castle kill, which is cool, especially at Town Hall 8. I mean, it just makes it easy. Would use the ability as soon as possible because it gets those barbs out there and they can take some whiz hits instead of them focusing on the BK. Maybe you could keep them alive. But definitely works at Town Hall 8 because you don't really need the BK very much in a hog attack. But definitely is not going to work well. I mean, unless you can get away with it doing it with just the Archer Queen at Town Hall 9. But at Town Hall 9, you will need the BK to go in there and do Archer Queen snipes and stuff like that. But for the time being, pretty clean living. And yeah, just a ton of hogs. great patience on the heal spells. Pathing was perfect. The double giant bomb ended up being right by the king pad. The king pad? Yeah, is that what it would be called? So it never even got tripped. Well, it got tripped at the end, like right at the end of things, but yeah, never a reason for it to do it during the raid. And just look at the amount of hogs left. It's absurd. This guy must have had really bad spring trap locations as well. Plenty of whiz left over for cleanup too. Look at this group of hogs. How many hogs is this? I don't know if you lost any, man. It has to be 25 hogs. So many hogs. Okay. So, yeah, dudes. Actually, my wiener's back. Slay King. Beating on Town Hall. Some guys, our Town Hall 9s really had to drop to, what was this? Town Hall 9s had to drop to pick up the perfect war. Didn't really happen. It's not your heroes, bro. Never believe it's your heroes. Your heroes are better than mine. Your heroes. It's not the size, bro. Right? My heroes are garbage. Didn't you just say both your heroes are going to 10 soon? So yeah, so on this one, yeah, so this is one of those drag loon attacks. Yeah, and then so the loons just go in behind the dragons too early. They almost get out in front of the clan castle. But so on this one, this base is... Oh, almost. So on this one, you got like the storages in the corners, which is just really stupid for a base layout. So the loons, they go to all sides. So it's like kind of what I was saying. It's like you get, it's like, yeah, this is a drag loon 3-star, but it's just not the way that you want to use loons. And so it's like this one after the town hall, they go straight to that air defense. But it's like if those storages were actually in the center instead of around the outsides, the dragons would have been stuck on those storages, and that air defense probably maybe could have taken them down because the loons didn't go where they were supposed to. But yeah, 3-star nonetheless. So expert, you are now indeed famous. But yeah, maybe have a little bit more of a plan for those loons in the future, other than just letting them loose. But man, still absolutely wrecked that base. All right, dudes. Hopefully this time, everything recorded proper. That you said, wait, how? Oh, 9 and 8. Yeah, okay. All right, dudes. So yeah, hopefully this recorded proper and this one goes up. Because if not, then fuck it. I'm not doing it.